Hello there, and welcome to another episode of NASCAR 25. Our previous episode, we won as Austin Dillon at Talladega. So hopefully I can win one of these two races as we go back to ARCA. As you can also see, I changed the paint scheme. Instead of making it look like a Joey Logano ripoff, I tried making it so that there would be red and gray stripes at the bottom, but it only allowed me to do red. There's no gray on here, but all the same, I think it looks pretty cool. If only I could have Union Pacific as a sponsor, and if only I could have a red roof, then it would be better. But first things first, we gotta see the urgent tasks. Craig Forsyth, the agent, elite mechanic application. We've got a new application in our mailbox, and this mechanic would be a valuable asset to the team. Check out the application in the office. Yes, sir. Oh, we'll have to replace one of your current mechanics. That's fine. We can do that. Blake, it was a pleasure to have you. Hopefully, you can find another team that will benefit from your services. And now, this. Everything at 100. Beautiful. Alrighty. Now we can head off to our next race. I think we're going to Iowa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can tell just by looking at the IS Season 1, Week 13. I wonder what the race is going to be after that. All I can say is, I hope the weather gets warmer, because it is fucking cold out there.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
And obviously, I wasn't awake to experience this, but
Alright, let's make these laps count. Nice
around 2 in the morning,
3 wide?
about 12 hours ago of me recording this, it's January 21st, and 12 hours ago, it got down to like -2 degrees Fahrenheit. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But I guess that's what happens when you live up in the Northeast. Oh. I am glad to be racing in Iowa, though. I think this NASCAR logo we have looks pretty good with our yellow, red, and blue. The only blue I have is my number, of course, and I've had that, like, almost forever. I actually forgot I had a green for the first few races since we started this. Car seems to be handling fine. I mean, there was that one issue when I got off pit road. It seemed a little bit more loose than I would have liked it to be. If we can catch up to any of these cars, that's good enough for me. And I also want to get our goal. We're like 1/4 of a second off. I probably could have gone around that curve without lifting. But hey, we got some draft from the cars. That's good.
Car outside.
You mean 2 cars outside, but that's not important because we did not get our goal. Damn it.
Car
All
outside.
that hype for nothing.
Clear outside.
If I can just stay behind this car here.
Car high.
Slingshot. Thank you.
Clear up top. That was a great lap.
There we go. All right. End
You happy
practice.
with that, or you want to run some more?
We'll definitely have to make it a little tighter, though.
Alright, we're up. Okay, let's change things up.
Now we're ready.
Let's make this lap the one they all chase. Lay down a burner, buddy.
Well, the eye difficulty setting to 101, that might not be possible. 101 is actually the highest I ever did, and the fact that I won a race as Austin at Talladega, I have some pretty good feelings about this. I am confident that we can win, and I am confident that we can also get some good finishes for the rest of our season. can't stop looking at the front, though. That just looks great. Worried I was going a little too fast there. I was considering lifting, but everything's fine.
One more time, push hard now.
That was definitely a bit too slow. Just a tiny, tiny bit. I should have gotten off the brakes like half a second sooner, so that I stopped at like 114 instead of 108. Here we go. Here we go. Don't know if that's going to get us pulled, but... All right.
Good effort out there. We'll work on getting you better for the race.
Going out in that top 15. I'm not too worried about that. If I can at least get 15th or above for the actual race, that's what the sponsors should really be concerned about. 6 p.m.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
This must be in June or July because the sky's still blue. I thought it would have been turning orange by now. But I guess they only know how to do daytime and nighttime.
Hold your outside now.
I was worried that I was going to hit Eric Johnson Jr. there, but we're fine.
Outside now.
Going 3 wide as we
One up high.
get into the top 20 here.
One
Zachary
outside.
takes a tinkle, is above us, or in front of us in that purple car.
Outside.
Man, if it was above us, that would be horrifying.
Car outside.
I remember our very first race at Daytona for ARCA. I think it was Tim Richmond. He went airborne. I really hope we don't do that to him again, or any other driver for that matter.
Clear. Clear bottom.
Crap.
Inside door.
I'm really hoping to avoid that.
One up high. 3 wide.
Crap. Is it just me, or are these guys trying to spin me out?
Clear high. Clear
Oh,
bottom.
Timmy Hill. I was going to say Timmy Turner. I was actually considering
Clear outside.
doing that in the Jordan Von Strangle voice,
One low.
like I have in the past, but I decided to give it a break for this episode. Hopefully Hill appreciates the little bump I gave him there to catch up to the field.
Car still there.
Maybe I could bump draft him, but I'd like to pass him and just try and get more
Clear
positions
high.
gained myself. We'll see what happens. I always like, too, that the starting line, or the start-finish line, is literally just a painting of corn. Because, you know, we're in Iowa. I would like to go back to Iowa. I drove through there when I was heading home from Mount Rushmore. I stopped at Des Moines one night after leaving the town of North Platte, Nebraska. And then when I was heading for my next hotel to spend the night in Indianapolis, I stopped at Fort Madison. That is a really cool town. I had a lot of fun looking at all the trains and some of the tugboats that went by.
Outside now.
I mean, if you like trains, boats, or just nice scenery, Fort Madison is definitely a good place to be.
You're all clear.
Alrighty.
One on the bottom.
There comes
Clear
Greg
inside.
again. Here comes Greg, I meant. If he passed us, then I would have been able to say, there goes Greg. Car's feeling pretty good. I was considering leaving it at neutral, because even though we did have that issue where we left pit road, it seemed fine, but it honestly feels better. I think we're doing better than we did in practice or qualifying. And of course, once the tire wear starts to take effect, we'll have it in like a better spot where we want it, and we won't have to worry about it not being loose enough, if that makes sense. because you definitely want it to be tighter, but you also want it in like a certain spot where the looseness does help. Halfway point now, lap 10 of 20. Who knows, maybe one of them will have some more tire wear going on, and instead of making it better, it'll be too loose, and they won't be able to control anything. I am kind of considering, I'm not going to change it in this episode, and it might also depend on whether or not we get a new sponsor, but I would like to see, or I would like to change our yellow to a lighter shade so it matches the Menards logo or banner on our front windscreen, like above our window, if that makes sense. Don't hit the wall, fuck. If that somehow brought out a caution, I would be angry. Although it kind of would help us catch up to Sawalich, but you don't want to bring out cautions on purpose. You'll get in trouble for that. Like a certain team did in Richmond. In fact, one particular driver that looks like Michael Mooks, when he was driving the 15 car, he's the main reason why Michael Waltrip went down the drain, especially with sponsors deciding to leave the team. It also affected Martin Truex Jr. after the 2013 season because Napa didn't want to sponsor him anymore. He decided to leave and go to Furniture Row, which actually turned out really well for him. He actually won a championship. He was close to getting a championship in 2015. I think he made it in the Final Four. I don't remember if he was third or fourth. But of course, 2015, as you probably remember, Kyle Busch won the championship instead. Then in 2016, Furniture Row switched from Chevrolet to Toyota. And the following year, 2017, Truex won his championship.
Clear high and you won it.
But honestly, with the way Furniture Row was performing, it baffles me the way they ended operations, because 2017, not only did Truex get Furniture Row its first championship, but they also had a second car, the 77 with Eric Jones. But for some reason by 2018, Furniture Row's second car stopped racing. Eric Jones went to Joe Gibbs, and Martin Truex, well, he would also go to Joe Gibbs. He ended up racing with Furniture Row, won last year.
One high.
He got second place in the Final Four, losing the championship to Joey Logano. But, oh, there we go. There's our spin.
Outside, yellow's out. Pit road is open.
But yeah, with the way 2018 and 2017 went for Furniture Row, you'd think they would have stayed around longer. I don't know who that car was that spun out. I don't think it was the 50, but I wouldn't be surprised based off of how that back bumper looks.
There's the green flag.
I could have sworn it said the car was in last. Because you know how it has your position to the left of the name? I could have sworn it said 40th.
Clear all around.
Oh, hi, Greg.
Clear inside.
I was hoping to bump draft him, but he's pulling away.
One up high.
Ooh. Well, that helps. Go faster, buddy. Pass these cars. Come on.
One high. White flag right here. One high. Clear.
Oh, that's the last time I tried to help you.
Outside. Inside. Clear inside.
Cole Raz. Every time I see him, it's to me, it sounds like his name's been combined, like Cole Custer and Kaz Grala. It sounds like Cole Custer and Kaz Grala combined their names. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit Andy. I don't even think I hit him. He probably pulled away before I had a chance to hit him. But a 9th place finish, that's good.
As the second
Nice to see William Sawalich win again, too. Where did Brendan... Oh, he got third. Okay. Brendan Queen wins so much. It's just nice to see a different driver win for a change. How was my practice goal not met? It said that I got, like, 25.7, which is what I needed. It was a little faster than what we required, too. I really don't get that. I guess the real lesson today is to watch out for the 64 in my mirrors. Trevor, what the fuck? I didn't do anything wrong to you. You're the one that spun out on your own. That guy's a dumbass. At least David Smith is being nice. I mean, that's a top 10 finish. Great job. And Becca Monopoly said, keep up the clean driving and you'll be welcome around here anytime. So, one race down, one to go. I'm going to drink my water here, which I had to heat up because, as I said earlier, it's so cold out there. Helps too when you have it in a metal jug. Whoa, what the fuck happened to the chassis? I guess we're going to have to replace that. Buy a whole new one altogether. Let's see what Mr. Ramsey has to say about that. I think, yep, here it is. We wore out the chassis in the car last week. Headed to the store to buy a new one. Which I guess he's doing for us automatically since we hit yes. Alright. Do you want to install this part now? Yes, inventory. You are being sold. For a worn part, I realize it's level 5, and I realize I said this already, but it still baffles me that we got so much money for that. Like, I thought it would have been, like, under 50 bucks, but the fact it was 600, god damn. Craig also has a message for us. Hey! It's that new sponsor we discussed. JRI Shocks. Finish in 23rd or better in the next race in order to receive this offer. Well, we got 9th, so... I'm pretty sure that won't be a problem. It looks like we still have it set to incentive hard so we can get more money. Alright. Sounds good. Now we'll just let Mr. Davis work his magic. I meant to say Mr. Ramsey. Davis is his first name. But, you know, he's a good guy. I trust him. And our next race is Watkins Glen. Notice I said what instead of what. That's my nickname for the track. Hey, Michael Merckx does it. Why can't I? I've mentioned it earlier with his nicknames for drivers. You know, he calls a lot of other drivers like William Sawalich, William Sandwich. I think in ARCA he also has Patrick Staropoulos as Patrick Star.
All right, let us know what the car needs.
We're definitely got to make it tighter here, especially with the way some of these curves are. No banking.
Let's see what the car wants out there.
I also like Michael's nickname for Daytona. He calls it the Daytones, or Talladega is Talladegs. I simply call Daytona a Not-Yade, which is actually Daytona spelt backwards. Talladega I call Alatega. Watkins Glen, you already know, I called it Watkins Glen. And that's basically it for now. I might come up with more. Alright, 160... No, now. Fuck, I should have gotten on the brakes sooner.
Stay clean through the turns. Careful with
I know.
Clear right.
God damn it. I screwed up someone else's practice too with that. God damn it.
Right side. Clear right.
I gotta remember the brakes are not as strong as those on the Cup cars.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh god, imagine if we did this on Sonoma or Coda. That would be horrifying. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I probably won't get penalized for this, but I know you do in Gran Turismo. I'm trying to stay away from the pit line, like that yellow line there. I am so used to this track, like taking that first curve at 95 miles an hour. I did this in road stock racing several times. Of course, in that game, a lot of people don't know what they're doing, and they end up crashing their car and crashing into everybody. Alright, right here should be better. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting to get on two wheels there. That's gonna make a great thumbnail for sure. Why are you going down there? Like, what benefit do you get from that? It looks like you're just spending more time on the straightaway. We have to get to 117, which I don't even think we can do.
Left side.
Oops. That's David Smith. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, no damage was done, so, you know.
Left side.
Alright, fuck this. I'm going straight to qualifying.
You want us to do anything as far as adjustments go, or just keep rolling with what we got?
No. Let's just go to qualifying. Group 2. Alright.
Alright, show us what you can do. Track's clear.
Now I think I see why they wanted us to do 23rd or better for that new sponsor. And is it just me, or does the back seem off-center? It's like the left side of the window seems to be closer to the edge of the car than the right side. Or maybe I'm insane and I need to get my head examined. Well, that wasn't so bad. Okay, that was definitely not my plan. Surprised I didn't get a corner cutting penalty for that, because I actually did cut the corner. Maybe the officials weren't paying attention. Let's keep our mouths shut before they actually do hear us. I also know I shouldn't be doing this on purpose, but I also like the way the tires sound when you hit the rumble strips. Now we need a 118, huh? Probably could have braked later than I did there. Hopefully that won't stop us from meeting our goal. Alright, here we go. I did have it right the first time. I don't know what happened. Maybe because I got too close. Like, I was a bit further away than the first lap on practice. Alright, we're doing better now. Question is, will it be better enough to get that goal meet? Or meet the goal? Could you imagine if it really was a goal meet? A goal of meat, to eat meat? Vegans would definitely not want to do that.
Great lap. Keep it up.
Alright, good enough for me. Let's
Solid
end the
lap.
qualifying.
You can call it here or stay out. Up to you.
Let's take a look at the results of this.
We're probably going to get like a bad position anyway. Oh, so that's what Lawless Alan looks like.
As the session comes to a close.
Yep, there we are, 22nd. Wonder if Lawless Alan has actually dressed up like a cowboy. I still have to learn why he has that nickname.
Crank it up now. Time to go.
Not yet, gotta drink my water. Okay, now we can go.
You ready?
Well, the good news is we're already in like
the green.
one spot above this goal where we need, so we shouldn't have any issues of getting that new sponsor.
3 wide.
Still, I would like to make our NASCAR sponsor happy and try to get above 15. Oh, Greg, take it easy.
3 wide.
No hard feelings from Iowa, I hope.
Clear left.
All I wanted was to bump draft you so we can get into the top
Left
10
side.
together. But I guess that was too much to ask for.
Left side.
Man, that 13 car, though, looks awesome.
Left side.
Ooh.
Clear left.
Greg confused me. I saw him braking. I thought I was going to miss the corner.
Left side.
Catch up to the others, man. Don't break your tires. Don't smoke. No smoking on the racetrack.
Right side. Left side.
Tanner, thank you.
Clear left. Right side.
I was worried I went a little too fast there, but all's well that ends well. We are
Right side.
good.
Left
Oop.
side.
I was trying to
All clear.
pick the corner there, but oh well. Front end is dented. I'm not too worried about it.
Clear left.
Okay,
Left
that
side.
was definitely too early. I never get tired of that sound.
Right side.
Right.
Right side. You're
Oh,
all
thank
clear.
you. I needed that.
Clear right. Left side.
All right. Here we go. Now we break.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Right.
Clear right.
Here we go.
Right side.
Whoa.
Clear right. Right side.
Okay, I guess he is upset with what happened at practice.
Clear all around. Right side.
Crap, I thought we were going to go on two wheels again. Last thing I want is to flip this car over and recreate Ricky Bobby.
Right side.
I think they actually used an air cannon to flip the car over. Because the way the flip looked before he went airborne, it didn't look like he was going to go airborne.
Stay left.
But then again, looks can be
Right.
deceiving.
Left side.
Oh,
Clear
Greg.
Right
Don't.
side. Left side. Clear left.
Fuck. Fuck.
Caution.
Fuck. Fuck.
Pit road is open.
I know Arrow screwed up. It shouldn't be that low. It's like 92%, but
Pace cars off.
I'm not worried about it.
You ready?
I tried to help the guy, you know. I tried helping him.
Go, go, go. Right
I
side.
mean, that one time I didn't want to make contact with him, but my interests in him were sincerely, you know, not ill-veined or not in vain. You know, I wanted to bump draft him. I wanted to help him. Bump drafting is important, you know.
Clear left.
But I guess he'd rather be back with the others
Clear right.
and not win.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Right side.
I think I did pretty good there. I mean, I was a little distracted, but I'm just glad I managed to pass some of those cars without rear-ending them.
Right side.
Oop, sorry, didn't see you there.
Clear right.
All right. Definitely didn't mean to go down that far. That was screwed up on my part. And the plus side, we might get another 9th place finish, so that's good.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight.
One more time. That makes me think of this arcade I was at. Well, they're at a few other arcades, but the one I remember was in Cape May. It was a basketball game. It was Sonic the Hedgehog themed. Every time the game ended, You had the singer going, one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. Crap. Oh, wow, we didn't get a corner penalty there, but our rear end is definitely screwed up. Did I bring out the caution with the way I drove like that?
Let's take a look at the results.
I don't know. Maybe there was another car crashing into another one and they were spinning out, but hey. 2 ninth place finishes in a row. I'm good. Yo, ease up on the bumping. It's not go-karts. Did I bump you, Eric? I mean, I might have. But if I did, I apologize. All right, so let's see. Congrats on the impressive finish today, Sean Bowden. You're driving like a pro. Wow, that's nice, Amber. Thank you. I didn't have anything to do with Sean Bowden's driving, but I can't defend that at all. Wow. What was wrong with my driving, you know? I mean, it was Greg Van Elst that, you know, wasn't paying attention. I'll let that last bump slide, but I expected... I'm pretty sure you bumped me, buddy. All right? And then William Sawalich. I'm glad we got the win today. It's pretty clear that Sean Bowden was willing to pull some dirty maneuvers. And all right, you want dirty? I'll show you dirty. Next time we do ARCA, I'm going to show you the dirtiest driving ever. When I drive this car in the next episode, you're going to see a lot of dirty driving. Until then, take care. I'll see you next time.